Hello, everyone. Welcome to Easy English Speaking. Now let's listen to our podcast.
I'm Maria.
And I'm Joan. Thanks for joining us today. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our English learning videos.
And if you're already part of our community, welcome back. We're so happy to have you here as we kick off 2026 with a special topic: how to talk about the new year in English.
That's right. New Year's is a great time to use some new phrases, talk about your resolutions, and share your experiences. So, today we'll be teaching you some everyday phrases and expressions that are perfect for the occasion.
And as always, we'll make it super easy for you to practice and use these phrases in real conversations. Ready? Let's get started. Hey everyone! Happy New Year! We hope you're having an amazing start to 2026.
Yes, Happy New Year, Maria. It's such an exciting time, right? It's a chance to reflect on the past year and look forward to all the new opportunities ahead.
Absolutely, Joan. It's also the perfect time to talk about how we greet people and share our hopes for the upcoming year. So today, we're going to practice some useful phrases for talking about the new year in English. You can use these when talking to friends, colleagues, or even family.
Right. And the best part is that these are phrases you can use for different situations. Whether you're chatting with your friends about your resolutions or talking about how you celebrated New Year's Eve, we've got you covered.
So, first things first. When you meet someone at the beginning of the year, a very common greeting is Happy New Year.
Yeah, it's simple, but it's always nice to say. You can also add something like, I hope this year brings you happiness, or I hope you have a fantastic year ahead.
Exactly. It's a great way to show your good wishes. Another common phrase is, How did you celebrate the new year?
That's a good one. It's a great way to get the conversation going. You can ask, Did you do anything special? Or, What was the highlight of your celebration?
Right. And when you're talking about your own New Year's celebrations, you can say, I celebrated with my family, or I spent New Year's Eve with my friends.
And if you want to talk about New Year's resolutions, you can say something like, This year, I've decided to focus on my health, or I'm planning to read more books this year.
Those are great examples. Resolutions are a huge part of the new year. You might also hear people say, My goal for this year is to travel more, or I want to learn a new skill in 2026.
Exactly. And if you want to ask someone about their resolutions, you could say, Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Or, What are your goals for this year?
It's a nice way to connect with people and share your hopes for the year ahead. Now, let's talk about some phrases you can use when you're talking about the end of the year.
Yes, another common phrase is, I can't believe how fast the year went by. You can also say, This year has been full of surprises.
Those are perfect. And if you want to talk about the year that's coming to a close, you can say, 2025 has been a great year for me, or I've learned a lot this year.
You can even talk about challenges and what you've learned, like, It's been a tough year, but I've learned so much. That's a really good way to reflect on the past year.
That's true. And when you want to wish someone well for the new year, there are lots of options. You can say, Wishing you success in 2026, or I hope this year brings you peace and joy.
And remember, it's not just about the words you say, but the tone. When you say, Happy New Year, make sure to say it with enthusiasm and warmth. It makes the greeting feel more personal and sincere.
Exactly, Joan. The energy you put into your greetings really makes a difference. Now, let's move on to another key phrase you can use during this time of year.
Sure. Another phrase is, I'm looking forward to this year. This shows excitement for what's to come. Or you can say, I'm ready for what 2026 has in store.
Those are really positive ways to talk about the future. And when you're talking about your plans, you could say, I'm planning to travel this year. Or, I'm hoping to meet new people in 2026.
Exactly. And you can even ask others what they're looking forward to. What are you most excited about for the new year?
That's a great way to start a conversation. All right, so we've covered a lot of useful phrases for the new year so far. Let's take a quick break and let our viewers practice these phrases with us.
Great idea. So, viewers, we want you to share your own New Year's resolutions or your favorite way to greet people in the comments below. We'll be reading them, and we love to hear from you.
And don't forget to like the video if you found these phrases helpful. It helps our channel grow and helps us create more great content for you.
All right, let's get back to the conversation. We've got even more great phrases coming up for you.
One great way to talk about what you plan to do is by saying, this year, I'm planning to. For example, this year, I'm planning to visit a new country. Or, I'm planning to start a new hobby. It's a great way to express your intentions.
Yes. And if you're still figuring out your plans, you can say, I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking about. For instance, I'm thinking about going back to school this year. Or, I'm thinking about spending more time with my family. It's perfect when you're still deciding.
I love that one, Joan. It keeps things open and flexible. Another great way to express your excitement for the year ahead is by saying, I'm really looking forward to. You could say, I'm really looking forward to spending more time outdoors. Or, I'm really looking forward to making new friends. It shows your enthusiasm.
Exactly. It's all about setting the tone for a positive year. If you're excited about something specific, try, I can't wait to. For example, I can't wait to travel more this year. Or, I can't wait to see what 2026 brings. It's a fun way to express your excitement.
That's so energetic. Now, if you want to reflect on the past year, you can say, 2025 was a year of challenges, but it taught me a lot. That's a nice way to acknowledge the tough moments and show how you've grown.
Yes, that's important. Another way to reflect is by saying, last year was full of surprises. It's a great way to talk about both the good and the unexpected things that happened.
And if you want to share what you learned, try, 2025 taught me the importance of. You could say, 2025 taught me the importance of patience. Or, last year taught me how to manage my time better. It adds a thoughtful touch to your conversation.
I love how reflective these phrases are. Now, let's switch gears and talk about some hopeful phrases for the year ahead. You can say, I'm hopeful that this year will be better than the last. It's an optimistic way to look forward to 2026.
Another great phrase is, I'm determined to make this year count. Whether you're working towards a big goal or just looking to improve yourself, this one really shows your commitment to making 2026 your best year yet.
Exactly. And for a more motivating vibe, you can say, let's make the most of this year. It's an encouraging phrase that helps both you and the people around you feel more excited about what's to come.
That's one I love to say every year. It makes you feel empowered and ready to take on new challenges. And don't forget, you can also ask others about their goals for the year. A simple question like, "What's something you want to achieve in 2026?" can spark a really interesting conversation.
I agree, Maria. You could also ask, what are you most excited about this year? It's a great way to learn more about what's important to others and get some inspiration for your own goals.
Exactly. And when you're talking about your plans, you could say, "I'm planning to get fit this year," or "I'm planning to travel more." It's a nice, straightforward way to share what you're hoping to do.
I love how these phrases make the conversation feel more connected and personal. You're not just talking about the future, but you're also sharing your passions and excitement.
For sure. And one more phrase I want to add is, "I'm hoping this year brings me new opportunities." It's a wonderful way to express your desire for growth, both personally and professionally.
That's perfect. And if you're ready to take on new adventures, you could say, "I'm ready for whatever 2026 brings." It's a great way to show you're open to new experiences.
Now, let's continue exploring even more ways to talk about the new year and how we can use these phrases in different situations. When you want to talk about your goals and resolutions with friends or colleagues, you could say, "I'm hoping to make some positive changes this year." It shows your intention to grow and improve.
That's a great one. And if you want to share a more specific goal, you could say, "I plan to improve my English this year," or "I hope to travel more this year." It's a clear way to express what you want to focus on.
Exactly. And if you're feeling a little uncertain about your plans, but still want to express optimism, you can say, "I'm still figuring things out, but I know this year is going to be full of opportunities." It's a great way to stay positive, even if you don't have everything planned yet.
I love that. It's okay not to have everything figured out, but staying optimistic is key. Another phrase you could use is, "I want to be more organized in 2026." This one is great if you're planning to be more productive or manage your time better.
And if you want to share something fun or lighthearted about your new year, you could say, "I'm planning to try something new this year," or "I want to challenge myself to step out of my comfort zone." It's a fun way to express your willingness to take on new experiences.
For sure. And you can always tie it back to the idea of self-improvement, like, "This year, I'm working on being more mindful," or "I'm going to focus more on my mental health." These are great resolutions for anyone looking to improve their well-being.
That's such an important part of starting the year fresh. And if you want to reflect on the past year in a positive way, you could say, 2025 was a year of growth for me. Or you could add something like, "Last year, I learned a lot about myself."
Exactly, Maria. Reflecting on the past year can help you appreciate how far you've come and motivate you for the year ahead. And when you're talking about your progress, you can say, "I've made a lot of progress in the last year," or "I'm proud of the changes I made in 2025.
That's such a great way to acknowledge your accomplishments. And when you talk about your future, try saying, "I'm excited to see where this year takes me." It's a hopeful and forward-thinking phrase that shows you're ready to embrace the year ahead.
That's one of my favorite phrases. And if you want to make a positive statement about the upcoming year, you could say, 2026 is going to be my year. It's a confident way to start the year and show that you're ready for whatever comes your way.
Absolutely, Joan. It's all about that positive mindset. And another fun one to add is, "I'm going to make every day count in 2026. It's a reminder to live fully and make the most of each day.
Exactly. Every day is an opportunity to make a positive impact. And when you want to talk about your excitement for the future, you could say, I can't wait to see what happens this year. It shows your curiosity and readiness for new experiences.
I love that. It's a phrase full of optimism and adventure. And if you're talking about someone else's plans, you can ask, what's one thing you're looking forward to in 2026? Or, do you have any exciting plans for the new year?
Those are perfect questions to ask. They really get the conversation going and show your interest in others' goals and dreams for the year.
And if you want to wish someone well for the year ahead, you can say, I wish you all the best in 2026. Or you could say, may this year bring you happiness and success. It's a warm and thoughtful way to wish others well.
Exactly. And when you're talking about your own hopes, you could say, I hope 2026 is my best year yet. It's a positive and confident statement that shows your determination to make the most of the year.
I love that one too. It's all about being confident in your future and believing that this year is going to be amazing. And with that, we're ready to make 2026 the best year yet. Now that we've gone through so many useful phrases to talk about the new year, let's wrap things up with some final thoughts on how you can use these in your daily conversations. Remember, the key is to keep it simple and natural, and practice as much as you can.
Exactly. The more you use these phrases in real conversations, the more confident you'll feel when talking about your plans, goals, and the excitement for the year ahead. And don't forget, English is a tool for expressing yourself, and the new year is the perfect time to start fresh.
Absolutely. Whether you're talking about your own resolutions or asking others about their plans, these phrases will help you sound more natural and confident. So, now we want to hear from you.
Yes. What are your biggest goals for 2026? What's something you're excited to achieve this year? Drop your answers in the comments below. We love hearing from you and reading your plans.
And don't be shy. Share any fun New Year's resolutions or traditions you might have. We're all here to learn together, and your answers could help others get inspired for the year ahead.
Also, if you enjoyed today's video and found these phrases helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps us create more content just like this for you.
We're so excited to keep helping you on your English learning journey. So, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. That way, you'll never miss out on any of our future lessons.
And trust me, we have more amazing videos coming up with even more useful phrases to help you improve your English in real-life situations. So, stay tuned.
Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. Have an amazing 2026. Let's make it a year full of growth, new experiences, and lots of English practice.
Take care, everyone. And remember, keep practicing, keep learning, and let's make this year our best one yet.